I woke up to a frozen toilet today.
What?
I did. I had a frozen toilet. I had to pull out the old hair dryer.
You've got to be kidding.
I'm serious. I'm completely serious.
And you'll spare?
I woke up, did my business, I flushed, it went down, and nothing came back up. It didn't refill. I worked on it. I just figured finally that the pipes had frozen overnight.
Wow.
How about that?
Did you not leave a dripping faucet?
I don't know. Well, no. I mean, the faucets were fine, but how do you leave a dripping toilet? I guess you got to.
I don't know. Oh.
Start, you know.
That's not one I've heard of.
Me either.
I know.
It could only happen to you.
It could only happen to me.
Yes.
Normally I wake up in the middle of the night. I go once or twice, and so I could have flushed it. But last night I was sleeping like a rock.
Yeah. TMI.
But I just slept like a rock last night, and getting over a cold, and just yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
Awesome.
Good for you, Evan. You
All right.
Hair dryer, it works.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oh, they're telling me I got to go. I want to show you. Here's the Below building, and then I'm going to go in and see if we can see our bosses working in there. It has to focus, but I'm going to show you. You can see pretty close inside these windows. If we can get this to focus really quick to show you. Maybe we'll show this.
We're almost to 9.
It's starting to focus in right now.
Here we go.
This gives you some.
In 10.
You can see folks that are driving to work. You can see people walking to work across the street. We're going to speak to some folks who have made this happen.
Well, almost there.
Again, opens this weekend. It's called the Geodeck. It puts you 470 feet in the air.
Okay.
I know I got to wrap. I'm going to take it back to you. I'm going to go back to the camera.
We have reached
walking around it this early in the morning.
We've had a historic moment here today. Every time Sean gets the wrap and she doesn't wrap, Ron starts to do laps.
That was a record breaker.
This morning we have broken
15.
a record.
Can we get it on the leaderboard? 15, right, DLC? You have a victory song?
First and foremost, we apologize. We're having major technical issues this evening. Therefore, there are several games that we will not be able to show highlights of. First among them is the Panthers-Bears preseason game. Matt Blanchard dropped back the pass, but Norman stepped in front of the pass, picked it off, and returned it 60 yards for the touchdown to help the Panthers go on to get the victory over the Bears 24-17. Right off the bat, the Braves came out swinging. In the bottom of the first, went something like this. Justin Upton at the plate, and wham! 22nd home run of the season. Then 3 batters later, Chris Johnson stepped to the plate, and wham! 3-run shot for him, his 8th of the year. And finally, in the bottom of the third, Brian McCann got in on the act with a swing and a drive and another solo home run to center, his 17th of the year.
Well up to the north, and the reason why is because we have 2 pressure centers, one sitting off the Gulf of Alaska, a low pressure center, and one off the high pressure center with some jet streams out of the south. Excuse me. This jet stream between the 2 pressure centers is going to be pushing stuff well into the Pacific Northwest. Excuse me. I am very sorry right now, but we have a jet stream that's pushing into the northwest because that jet stream is not going to be in our region. I am very sorry. As we move forward, we're going to see cloudy skies throughout the day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Matt and Nina are talking out behind me. They're distracting me. A little bit of moisture over Washington is going to keep things on the wetter side. Tonight we'll be sitting in the mid-30s, 35 in Madras, 40 in Mop, and temperatures in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees. Down to the south, we're looking at temperatures in the mid-30s, mid-60s for Alfalfa, Bend, Sun River, and Lapine. A high temperature of 65. Here is your 7-day forecast. We are going to see cloudy skies over the next few days. For the Cascades, things are going to stay on the drier side as we move forward.
Casey.
Well, the new location, Brad, a little windy, but it's a great location. It's the new emergency management home will be here at the Vanderburgh County Sheriff's Department. It'll actually be located on the 2nd floor of this building right here in Vanderburgh County. Now, I did get the chance to speak with Director Cliff Weaver just a few minutes ago. And he tells me that there's several reasons that they decided to choose this location for their new home, mainly because the space, it's extremely secure here. He tells me that there's also an emergency generator inside, which helps, of course, in case of emergencies. He says it's also a secure location outside of the city of Evansville and downtown. And also tonight, we're going to see a swear-in ceremony where they're going to be welcoming nearly 25 new employees to the Emergency Management Agency team. And I'm going to show you tonight at 9 and 10 what we're going to see inside with some of their new.
All right, thanks a lot.
Water spout, of course, touchdown. That's the second time we've done that, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness. We should clarify that no one was hurt during that three-shot.
During that incident.
I'm not sure.
Well, you see, Russell's got all this stuff that he puts on this little box, and it was right behind my chair. So when I pulled my chair out,
This box.
I
need a table, but we just haven't pulled that
Yeah, but do you
together.
need all this stuff? I mean,
Well, it's my stuff.
Is that
I'm sitting out here. I'm out here for 4 hours every morning. Lemon juice. out
Lemon
here.
juice and mouth
Well,
spray.
it helps me get rid of kidney stones.
Lemon juice and mouth spray.
Goodness.
And I wish you'd pan over and see what happened to
Business
Annie this morning. Hers
cards.
fell too.
Mine's
His to-do
down
list.
there, though. I've started to get mine organized.
Wait. No, Ann, he's got...
Mine's over here.
Ann, he's got 9 pens. Seriously?
Well, because Annie doesn't bring any out here.
Do you need 9 pens for the morning show?
Is the iPhone okay?
My phone was on the desk.
Okay, Altoids to go along with his breath spray.
Annie, my makeup broke. I may need the alcohol.
It did.
I may
I'll
need
fix
the
that.
alcohol.
I will.
Okay.
You mean
I meant the alcohol. I meant the alcohol in the makeup.
Jen, what do you got for us?
Idaho just released some statistics that show total campus enrollment is up by 3.9% from last fall. Local News 8 reporter Chelsea Brensel was on campus today to find out a little bit more about that. Chelsea, come join us. You're good. That's all right. She is just a little bit late getting into the newsroom, but we're very curious about this because we thought there'd be such a big decline in enrollment. So Chelsea, catch us up. Now, what is going on there?
Okay. Well, initially enrollment numbers dropped because instead of going straight to school, many 18 and 19-year-olds planned on to leave their missions. Basic enrollment is not the only thing that's rising at the university. While normal enrollment is back up to pre-announcement numbers, the university's online enrollment has been skyrocketed by 57.4% since last time this year.
To serve more students, as many students as possible, in a cost-effective manner. And so online education, we have found, is one of the best ways to do that.
Now, Stephen says that the college is glad to expand the campus's footprint outside of Rexburg by offering online education. Live in the studio, I'm Chelsea Brensel.
All right, thank you, Chelsea.
All right, James, getting colder out there, huh?
Yeah, it is. That north wind really been pumped up this evening, and it is blowing strong.
Wow, that's great.
Thank you, James.
It is a very strong wind. Oh, man. All right, let's take a look. Now everybody's laughing. That's good. Radar continues to show the rain scooting further away. No rain in Tulsa. The cold air has moved in. The mistake is that they are laughing, so if they wouldn't laugh, everybody else wouldn't be laughing too. Most of the rain is very light from Grove down to Jay toward Kansas, Wagner, Tahlequah, and it is continuing to move off toward the east, away from us. We just have they are still laughing. I didn't think it was that funny. It is still cloudy and it is still windy, and that's why we don't have a lot of variance in our temperatures. They're actually crying over there, laughing so hard. 40 at lunchtime. Still wiping your eyes. Wow. I've never had that reaction for anything humorous I've ever tried to say.
Thanks, Melissa. Now, while many area businesses like the hotels and other places are staying busy, that's definitely the case here at Kalamazoo's Holiday Inn. Now, the Kalamazoo's Radisson joins the Holiday Inn in offering special rates for standard travelers. And those travelers can get special deals on rooms for a night or two. And they say that if they're in offering special deals, and also they're putting them over to stay a night or two, and then they go to the Holiday Inn and other places, and then they can go to reporting to different places. Now, store management also say the people started packing in last night at Myers, and